I hear the bear. No! No, not Waka. Him. I don't like him. Amaterasu to the rescue. It's Orochi! How dare you singe my tail? Of course, I don't think any bosses require you to have bombs. Actually, there might be a boss? I know there's a boss that uses wind, a boss that uses slice, a boss that uses the floral Carstone expanded into the forest. And that evolved so it would shun areas with so much grass and trees. There must really be some curse, the way it changed the forest. Now, when I first played this, trying to find the sapling for this area took me so long to find. Which is annoying given that it's right here. It's quite literally hidden behind the waterfall. But yeah, like right here is another spot that like you have to have the bomb. So like even if you did somehow get through that first checkpoint, that first bomb spot, you'd have to get through this one as well. And honestly, if you just time it right, getting the bomb isn't exactly that difficult or time consuming. Of course, every second could be the difference between a record. Oh, stuff. Bunnies! Praise the bunny. I thought I got these beads much later on. Or not much later on, but I didn't think these were the first beads I got. Oh yeah, that's right, that's the item I get from that isn't a bead item. So this stuff, okay. Anyway, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier. It really does. The monsters are gonna try to get you any way they can. So you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. Remember, there's more than simply equipping them. They can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. A weapon's effect will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull up some secret techniques with these sub-weapons. Even after you're 100, you're not gonna remember that much. I know you're not too bright, but no sweat, no thinking involved. Rude. Let's equip the main weapon as a... Yeah, I did, because this is like the build I sort of go with for a lot of it. The parry of having a parry, plus the parry gives me an extra fang, so... I don't think I've ever used the sword as a secondary, thinking about it. Yeah, the mirror of mine actually is actually a mirror. Monster in the area. Or Baba. Sakura. The sacred tree in Kamiki will bear fruit with each sapling. So there's more stuff there. Woo. I mean, I generally don't, but okay. But I do love how each weapon has a different visual on the character. A thing that so many... I hear the bear! No! No, not Oka, or whoever the... Waka! Anyone but Waka. I hate fighting Waka so much! Why are you fighting me, you... bird fuck? I don't like you, Waka, at all. I'm not giving you the good voice. What's up with that guy? Ah, my eye! Waka's existence is causing me pain. That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. One thing that always disappoint me that would definitely be a small mod I would absolutely be willing to have is in the cutscenes actually having the proper weapon equipped, because the cutscenes are only rendered to having the mirror on your back. So if you have any other weapon that isn't the mirror equipped, you'll still see the mirror, which is just kind of weird. Yeah, you can see the true form. I don't like fighting him purely because when I first played this as a child, this fight was an absolute pain because, of course, I didn't like fighting the squirrels. They were boring and tedious. They still are boring and tedious, honestly. And so I tended to avoid them, which means I wasn't very good at the fighting. And he is the most difficult fight so far. Well, this is how I get my point across, pun intended. The moment the cursed zone started spreading across Nippon, then I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword, Tsukiyomi, fleeing into Kamiki village and sealed the entrance with a huge rock. That bastard! You guys know anything about that? Oh, fuck you. I wouldn't tell you the directions to the nearest waterfall. This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Yeah, I really don't like him. I'm getting all worked up. I mean, I'm personally getting worked because I really don't like him. Magnifique, I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, shall we so get an earful of my beloved sword? I would really rather not. Gross. I do like how his hat flaps. And it is a hat because you can see underneath that he's actually blonde. I don't like you. Maybe it's the second fight that he's particularly hard in, because that was significantly easier than I remember. Maybe it was just really bad, or it was really nice. It went really easy on me this time. It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Oh, wait, you know this guy, Amy? Hey. Oh, that was pretty tactless. Excuse-moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that curse zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi! Bum bum bum! Orochi? I mean, yeah. Do not utter that name without reason. One nice small touch is notice how such as Voldemort. Notice how all of the leaves have actually changed to being brown. Like small touches, really nice. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the Moon Cave, which I guarded. You know the cave in the middle of the field? But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukiyomi. This evil has caused the curse zone to spread over, to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. It's almost as if the only ones who could have done it was a descendant of, what's his face? Nagi? I don't know. There's some things afoot that even I did not prophesize. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi's gonna be some mincemeat. Oh, and we're through with it. So you're the ones who revived the trees in this area. But a lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You better pick up the pace, Mushri. Maybe you could actually do something about it. Sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough. Tell me about the shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Bouncy frown. Prophecy! And his prophecies do actually come through in no sense. Actually a log and big throws. Boo. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. I really don't like you. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. In all honesty, probably the fight that I'm most likely dying is against him. Who the heck does he think he is? He thinks he's Waka, the god's gift to the people of Nippon. Whatever he said. Wake up, Amy. We've got work to do. Monkeys and a giant nut.
Monkey.
No. Karude. Well, now there's something you don't see every day. A white wolf. He looked just like that Shiranui. Funny that. There used to be lots of animals here in Agata Forest. But they started to disappear when the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me. Now's hardly the time for that kind of chat. But why? I wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son in the forest, did you? No, but I saw someone in the island. Nari River was flooded during the storm the other day, you see. The bridge to Kusa village was completely washed away. I asked my son to get to work on building a new bridge, but he's so busy with that dog of his that he just won't make a start. The dog my son's so smitten with is called Ume. I found him injured in the forest a long time ago. My son nursed him back to health, so he's a bit overprotective. He's become so soft that he has no sense of adventure now at all. But if a man lives in the forest, there are things he has to do. That's why I'm determined to get him to build a new bridge. Now, I'm sure he can do it, I just have to trust him and be patient. Yeah, there's this guy over here. Kokari. I wonder if this... Oh yeah, this is the sun. Oh, I like the little rabbit. Oh, poor Ume. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. I'm a wolf, but okay. I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you. Bunny. Boy of the forest. Wait, no. Boy of the forest. Kokari. Yeah, that one was good. Weird. What's this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. Then why are you trying to fish with it? But there's a reason for that. Okay. My dog Umi and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as Tsuta Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key. Deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a terrible sound from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Umi had followed me. But he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back at those ruins. Terrible dog owner. He must be crying, all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go get him? This is no time to be fake fishing. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge, and in went the key. I've tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Wow. Stop that. Now cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins. So you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and go help him. But... Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude! There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever. It all can be yours. Go ahead. Act like you're having fun. We'll watch. This is one of the best methods of getting money, I think. As far as I'm aware, most of the time. It's the method I use the most if I'm trying to get money. People call it deep abyss. Because they can't see the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true, but to this day the moon never rises here in Agata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will ya, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Fun! Okay, Amy. Let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. Well, just make some by drawing a line from the pole to... Really, game? Yes, yes, yes. I like going for the big fish because I like to think that those fish are worth more, but it might be the other way around. It's the smaller fish that are better. Don't pull with all your might, you'll just wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. Sorry. Fuck, where's the fish? Banana! You caught killifish. It sounds like he's sneezing when he throws the line. It's a big boy! Whoa, did I actually get a bite? It's a giant salmon! You caught giant salmon! Does salmon actually get that big? I don't think normally. They might. That looks like one of the gems from Legend of Zelda. That'd be fun to record. To play and record. Wind Waker. It's been a while since I've played that. I don't think I ever beat Wind Waker. That's the ruins key. That looks a lot like the gems in Wind Waker. It popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish. Now I can go save Umi over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away from me now. How am I holding that? Hey, give that back. Good move, Amy. My nose is all stuffy from the sneeze. We can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Toot's ruins. Yeah, you're gonna punch me. Ooh, there's a crack. Let's see what's behind door number 1. It's a mouse tool for later. I wonder if this game would be considered a ooh, treasure. Ooh, treasure. I should have saved for coming in here. Damn it. Oh. It's a stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. I recognize that bum. Oh. How funny. I don't think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name? What? Come on, tell me your name. You may only be a wolf, but manners are manners. The name's Isun. And this furball here is Amaterasu. That's a bit of a mouthful. Let's go with Chalky, shall we? As for me, I'm the infamous Fang Trader. Yes, I am the Great Kaiba. The Great Fang Trader, Kiba. Now then, Chalky, you know about monster leftovers, right? You know what you get when you defeat a monster? I'm talking about the Demon Fangs. I am well aware of the Demon Fangs. All you need to do is tan those monsters' hides, and they drop a demon thing just before they disappear. The aristocrats love to have them as a symbol of power. And they'll pay any price you care to ask. So then, Chalky, got any of them on you? Heh. Naturally, I don't expect you to give them to me for free. I, the Great Kiba, have collected treasures from all over Nippon. If we can do a swap. Yes, I'd like to trade with you. Alright, I want to go ahead and equip these. What is nice is that it is the new effect that you get when sleeping. And if your health is full, it doesn't actually drain any money. Yeah, see, now when I sleep, I'm in a bed of flowers wherever I go. I gotta get key again. Gotta smack you to get it. Smack. I remember being super terrified of going into the water when I first played this, to the point that like I'd always use the treasure. I'd always use the lily pad anytime I was about to fall into the water. Oh, you're alive. Not you again, Fido. Why must you always dog my footsteps? Rude. I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass, beyond this forest. It goes by the name Crimson something or other. Isn't the Taka Pass the one that's across the... that they said was across the bridge? What is Taka Pass? Rumored to have 100 followers. What do you mean, Crimson something or other? The name slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid Taka Pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first, I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Maybe your first ultimate secret technique is getting a metal sword? Then again, depending on what type of wood that is, that could still actually be pretty good, because there is actually a type of wood. There is actually a type of wood that is like stupidly strong. Can't remember what the name of it is though. Then again, the bridge to Taka Pass is out, but have no fear. Once I master that technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast. Even if I have to swim to those turbid waters. As much as I'd like to fight that first, I have to deal with this. Yeah, that absolutely is like the Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker seed drop thing. Seed drop gem. Looks like a giant mouth. A giant sideways mouth, but still. There's a lot of cool things in this dungeon. Let's go look for that kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody's entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. There could be fabulous prizes inside. Hehehe. But enough talk. Let's start looking. Enhancing weapons. Yes, I already know how to enhance weapons. I assume they increase damage or something. Demon gate, gotta blow up all the demons in the gate. Yeah, I might know most of the tricks of how to be able to deal with these guys fairly quickly. Additionally, I don't think there's any downside to to blowing them up, I think I still get the same amount of money. The only downside is the fact that it's explodes. It explodes outwards into small coins, so it's a bit difficult. So without the lucky cat, it's a bit. You have to try to get all the money before they go away. I saw birds. Birds. Have seed. Spooky giant tree. Tutsia ruins. Sutsa? I don't know. Look at all that flowing ink. That's probably not great. No watchers today. That's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. And what's up with that weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there, Furball. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't want to. I definitely don't think I want to go jumping in that. I'm here, so we go this way. Hey, big, lanky, and cursed. Thank you. And now it turns you into a beautiful tree. Yeah, the lucky cat is easily one of like the best upgrades I can get, or one of the best. Whatever. Best demon items. And if I can, oh well, it's not a beetle. Oh no! I recognize this area. Oh. Incense burner! Yay, more treasure to sell. I like that each of the items actually has a description on it. Damn it. It's funny how in combat you have that godhood modifier to help protect you, but that doesn't actually carry over to outside of combat. So it's actually easier to get hurt outside of while you're outside of combat. Hey, look, some clean water. Hey, it's one of those big old statues. I don't think I have anything of particular interest around here. Oh. Alright, I wanted to do that modifier. Maybe it's over. Oh, I remember where the thing that I dislike is. It's in here. Steel Fist Sake! It gives even more damage. Oh, that's a big old stone. Him. I don't like him. Hello. So yeah, like this is like one of those soul whatever. Come on. Yeah. Okay, now look for a chance to use your celestial brush. Still, this thing's sure got a tough bud. I wonder if you could open its bud before... You're gonna tell me what to do with it before you even let me do it? Come on. Actually, can I bloom the bud? Or bloom the... Maybe... Okay, so I bloomed it to get the stuff, to get a fang out of it. Is that how I get the fang out of them? Can I not slash them? I guess I'll have to test out. I guess I'll test out if I can slash them the next time I run into one of them. The balls. Gotta play with the balls. But first... Hey! Get in the hole. Get in the hole. You're right on it! Thank you. Oh! I have a map. Oh, hey! Here's the guys so I can do my experimenting on. Unfortunately, I don't think I can just bloom them right away. Nope, trying to bloom them right away actually causes them to just kind of throw up on me. Gotta wait for them to go gray before I can bloom them. Damn it. Whoa. Oh, I got a demon thing for that, but that didn't actually launch them up in the air. Curious. Ah, yeah. So slicing these guys don't in fact give you a demon fang. Cool. The more you know. These guys you have to use bloom on them to get their fang, not slice them. Whoa! Big lag. So I guess you'll know if you can do the right one if it explodes into flowers like that. Oh man, bad time. Mushrooms. Slurp, 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 slurp. I mean, the mushrooms don't want sun, but I assume it's wanting me to do that to make the mushrooms grow for whatever reason. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's actually the type of mushroom that likes the sun, apparently. Generally in this game, if you're inside of like a cave or something, and there's suddenly a roof, it generally wants you to do something with the day or night cycle. Unknowingly, there are in fact a couple of secret walls. Such as this one right here. There aren't many. So there aren't many secret walls, which actually makes it more annoying to try to find them. Because the secret walls aren't always as obvious as this one. I assume this is the first secret wall. And that is basically like a tutorial wall of hey, hey, we have these things in the game. Look at all the food. I could break all those, but I really don't want to. Oh, hey, it's the bridge. Alright, bridge. I think we're actually up above the area we came in at, right? Yeah. So... technically, if I wanted to, I could actually jump down to there and see if there is actually anything down there. No. I'm super speedy. The stone bridge. Amy, hold on a second. My nose has felt all itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Achoo! Dang it. Please. Damn it, Eastern always getting us into trouble. Demon lock. Yeah, see that's one of the secret doors. Of course, that's again one of the more obvious ones because it's actually a different backing. Ooh, and it's one of the stray beads. Oh, it's Blockhead. Hi, Blockhead. I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait. Make that none shall pass. Do you really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Ha! Impossible! Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. A clean blow to those would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way. None shall pass. Smack. Huh? Were my weak points so obvious? I have failed, but let it be known I have died a warrior's death. Look at all the flowers. Oh. So I think this is just back to the entrance, right? Yeah. Oh. Woo. Wow. That's a blue flame scroll. Oh yeah, I remember these things. I have to defeat all of them and then something happens. Come on, come together. Come together. Come together, boys. Ow. Thank you. I wonder if I bloom these guys if something happens. I doubt it. What's saying is it didn't even let me bloom. Oh, we're closing it together. I doubt using the tree on them wouldn't do anything, because using the tree isn't actually an attack. Or the tree is an attack, but it's not really a technique I'm using on them. Come on, remote controller. Woo! Paper depicting holy incantations. Hey. I guess I wanted me to use the whole bridge. I thought that that was the... I guess it isn't the... Save points are always scary. Ooh, yay! Ah, this is the one I was thinking of it being the try thing. Bum 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 bum. Probably the wrong music for that. Oh well. Demon Gates. The power of Dark Souls compels you. I don't care how to deal with you, I just want you dead! That is really annoying that I am generally really good at parrying them, but technically a second too late. Spirit Globe Large heals a large chunk of health. Yep. Victory spin! Thank you. Victory spin again. But with learning that the bombs don't actually reduce how much money I get out of the fights, I'm using the bombs much more liberally than I did honestly the first several times I played this, until I got much later on that I started using the bombs more. But even then, not often. Which is really funny that even after I no longer needed the money, that I no longer wanted to use the bomb just because I thought it would give me less. Just in case for whatever reason I needed 30 million yen. No! Oh! Come on. Yeah, sometimes I honestly just prefer just killing them faster than to trying to bother getting the stuff. I do think I need to get 100. I need to get up to 100 more stuff by the time I get to a much later zone. But I can't quite remember. By the power of sunlight makes you grow! Grow, my little shrooms. Ew, demon pots. Up, up, up. And away we go. I remember having so many problems with the controls the first time I played this because they were inverted. But at this point, I've just gotten used to them, and I played it so much with it having the original inverted controls that now I actually have problems trying to not play it without the inverted controls. Yay, more praise. Looks like the poison that was polluting this water has completely cleared up. Now it looks like a great place for a swim. There's even a waterfall. I bet it'd be loads of fun to go straight down it. So what I meant was a playful dog like Umi might do that. I haven't forgotten about what we're looking for. Have you? I figured you'd be looking for the treasure. So yeah, see? I knew you're just here for the treasure. Technically they're just here for my technically they're just here for the what is it? Just here for the brush techniques. Oh, you know what? I bet it's behind this one. Whee! I can't see. Woo! Secrets. Remember, always check behind the waterfalls. Find all the scattered beads and get a special award. Yeah. God, you know how bad wet dogs smell? Imagine being Isun, being good, because Isun will be in the, isn't just having to deal with the wet dog smell. Isun is completely covered in wet dog, in the wet dog smell. Because Isun, I can only imagine Isun like a flea, when they aren't out, or hide in my fur, or hide in the fur. So I can only imagine just how bad that has to smell. Not to mention how uncomfortable it would be, and how smothering it'd be having these soaking wet fur pressed against you. But maybe as a god, maybe I don't have those problems, and I just dry out instantly. But even still, there's still a problem of just being suddenly dipped underwater. Water! Sweet, succulent water. Pretty. But yeah, so with this section, I have to Well, it's a giant flower. It needs water, so I have to go around and unblock all of the water springs around here. Nyum. Draw, 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 draw. Well, I guess scribble is more accurate. Yeah. And now we've gotten all the water open. Woo. Big old well. Yay, we've managed to bloom the weird flying flower. It's sparkly. Hey, look, that light. There's a constellation here too? Oh. It's another monkey. It's a symbol monkey. Symbol monkey. I wonder if they're part of a marching band. You think you got it? Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I, Tsutagami? Yeah, Tsutagami, the last of the triumvirates of Hanagami floral gods, Flora, have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years. May the fresh spring growth bloom from your snow-white form. Bring new life to the land that suffers under evil. That was Tsutagami, the third and final god of Flora. He's the god that can make vines do his bidding. Oh, sounds like an evil mastermind. So one folk tale tells how Tsutagami used that power to tie vines to his body so that he could fly through the air. Hey, that's a Konohana blossom, the flower of the gods over there. I guess that's why it's flying. Try to make a vine sprite right out of it. I really like that when doing that, it will actually follow the path that you drew, and it won't just go straight to you. Fish. Perfect! Wow, it sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw out vines when the Konohana blossom is open. Let's look around and see if any others are blooming. Yes, thank you again. Nyom. Nyom. I do like these things, but I think one thing I like the most is that none of the techniques that you get taught ever actually become actually become entirely worthless for the most part. Make it like from now on throughout the rest of the game, these buds will play a part in pretty much, and it will play a part everywhere. So you never truly forget any of your old techniques. Ow. I am kind of curious why that bud is there, though. Oh, because it's a shortcut to get up here. Cool. Is you? Oopsie. I'm a regular wolf. I'm naked. Rah! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Alright, you can't examine this. Great, we made it to the top, but it's just a dead end. What's this? A hook? Doesn't it just make you want to tie something to it? Yep. Geronimo! The Tunnel of Doom! Doom, I say! Ooh, spiderweb. You obtained godhood tips! Maybe I should actually look at some of these tips, because some of them do actually contain useful information. And probably would have been useful information of stuff that I didn't know, that I didn't actually know before, and would have actually been good to have big spooky door. We're really gonna go in there? Yes, we are. Really? Are you serious? Yes. I'm getting a really bad vibe here. Well, that's too bad. We're going in. You sure we're ready? Yes, I just saved. No, we're going in. Heck yeah, we're ready. Alright then. Alright, let's go for it. Leap first, think later. Special Tory gate. Look, Amy. There's a golden gate. Whoa. It'll store the memories of all you've done if you pass through here. That way, if you die, you can start over again from that point. Dying? Me? Never. It's a free pass to continue with your game, even after you mess up. But it does have its limits. The stories will be wiped clean, or the memories will be wiped clean if you quit the game. What's a game? If you use an origin mirror to save a game, your memories will also be transferred to there. Either way, passing through a golden gate or saving with an origin mirror will allow you to continue your adventure. Woo! Well, might as well pass on through. Aw. Memories of all you've done have been stored in the Golden Gate. Spiderweb. Arachnophobes beware. Ow! Nice going, Furball. There's a big spooky thing. Big spooky thing. Hey, something moved. Wow. Check out this big old flower. We just might have stumbled onto something here. I don't like those eyes. Flowers like this are usually just packed with treasure. Are they? That's not treasure, that's a dog. Hey, is that a dog down there? Spooky darkness. Amaterasu to the rescue. It's Orochi! How dare you singe my tail? Hey, let me go, Wolf Breath. I'm all covered. I just saved your life, you ungrateful bastard. Orochi already? Check out that shadow. I see 8. Wait, it couldn't be. That's not a head, those are hands. Are you that dog that's been sniffing about? I will not allow you to ruin my master's triumphant return. Pum pum pum. I'm not worried, apparently. Sticking your nose where it does not belong will get you killed. Speak your last words, fool! Just not interested. How dare you! Dog is not usually on my menu, but I shall make an exception. What are you talking about? I saw that dog you gobbled up. And besides, this ain't no dog. This here's a god. Well now, the beast can speak. Very well then, I shall send you back to where you came from. This shall not hurt a bit. Stand still for just 1 moment. Such a cocky god. So how you beat this boss is pretty simple. You do what you've already been taught. Quite literally the mechanic that you'd use to get it. Fuck. I wonder if using Bloom on this would be more effective. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Damn it. Aw, man. Do I have anything to refill my ink? I do. I wish I'd bought more of these. I'm sure you have some cool mechanics. Unfortunately... Shit. You can't go across her body because her body is a ink black hole. Come on, come on. I really wish I had tried this technique all the other times I've played this game. Because generally I just use the rosary beads that I have to kill them, not using the ink slice. I've really been underutilizing how the brush techniques. It's a flower. It's a really nice flower. I think it looks like a lotus. Yeah, it's a lotus. And thus, Amaterasu was able to traverse the vine-covered ruins and defeat the devious Spider Queen lurking within. The ugly arachnid's body had been turned into a beautiful blossom, and a feeling of tranquility reigned throughout the ruins. Inside the hardy blossom was discovered a tiny and defenseless dog, presumably consumed by the fearsome queen. Just when everything had begun to settle down, Snarling Beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider Queen's magic, appeared before Amaterasu's eyes. Pretty. Slurp. You obtained Divine Instrument, Snarling Beast. Reflector marked with a beastly seal. Grants ink bullet power. The Spider Queen was hiding a sealed weapon. Tricky old bag. Maybe we'll get more weapons if we defeat some other monsters. Anyway, I can't wait to see what this one does. Look at that, Amy. The dog's just sleeping. Wonder if this is Umi. You know, the dog that kid was looking for? Let's bring him back once he wakes up. But first, how about a good old victory howl? It might even wake him up. I wonder if the wiping the nose is like the dog equivalent of biting their thumb at them. 10,000 gold! Yeehaw! Oh, yen, but still. I definitely have to make sure that I get the stream set up and working, but it's really hard to test the stream without actually streaming. Bad doggy! Give me back my key. I gotta go save Umi, quick! Huh? Umi, is that you? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? It must have been so scary all alone. And he sticks the landing! And he's angry. What's wrong, Umi? About your dog, kid. He was deep within the ruins, and he didn't seem to want to leave. Really? How come, Umi? You mad at me for running away without you? You got it all wrong, kid. You only think you left your dog behind. Truth is, he decided to stay at the ruins himself. He did. But why? Maybe he was trying to set an example by showing you how anyone, even a dog, could have an adventure. Look at it this way. There's not much separating a boy from a man. They grow up before you know it and accomplish great things. I see. So I guess you knew everything. Umi. Like how my dad told me to go fix the bridge destroyed by that storm, and how I tried to get out of it because I was scared of failing. But your fearless adventure has changed me. You've given me the courage to stop shrinking responsibility. That's a new fishing rod. My dad's fishing pole. I lost it in the forest some time ago. Did you sniff it out in the ruins all by yourself? Well, I'm gonna fix that bridge all by myself. Boy, is Dad gonna be surprised. That lasts for a while. I wonder how long the inkstone actually lasts. Better question, I wonder how expensive it is to buy and how much, and if I wasted it on that fight. I hope not. Oh well, let's go and see what the kid is doing with the bridge. The bridge was this way, I think. Because I think the bridge is up. Oh, something to feed. Boyds. Good boyds. Yay! I wonder if I get the power of ink bullets even without if to use ink bullets if I have to have it equipped as the primary. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's time to rebuild the bridge yet when the river is still that angry. You gotta You gotta wait a couple of days for the river to calm down before trying to rebuild a bridge, but, I mean, you do you. I guess the dad was fussing and pushing for it, but you're gonna have a bit of a problem when the river is going that hard. Unless I'd rope to the other side. Look, do you want us to climb across it? Hey, you, get that rope out of my way. Nagi. Oh, Nagi. Susanoo, what are you doing? What's going on? My new sucks. My new secret technique, imploding barrel flying monkeys, was a flop. Yeah, I ended up being washed downstream on this tree trunk. Here he comes. Hold on to that fishing pole, kid. No, you should let go of it immediately. Yeah, no, wait, let go of it. No, you guys, I said let go. Banana. That's a strong chirp. Amy, use your celestial brush, quick. Gotta wait for it to actually give me the goddamn. There's a flower on that side, you bastard. What I like to do, because I feel like it would slow it down more, is crossing the streams. So the ones on the right, hook to the left, and vice versa. Just gotta focus on trying to grab them quickly, because it gives you a very small amount of time to be able to actually react to it. Come on, we just need one more. That's a very nice crisscross. Aw, man, that's not how I had my vines. Oh, that's one way to make a new bridge. I'm glad gravity only kind of exists in this world, otherwise that kid would probably be dead. Phew, I thought we were goners. But it all worked out. Just look at that new bridge. Did I do that? You sure did, kid. Heh, that's right. It was all you, kid. I don't know what was eating you, but you'll never get anywhere in life running from adventure. You should thank your doggy for teaching to you that. I couldn't have done it without you, Umi. Thanks. Hey, where'd Pops go? I'm sure he drowned somewhere. I'm sure it'll take more than that to kill the guy. He's bound to pop up somewhere again. Woo. Right, and onwards to adventure. I suppose that's the end of that dungeon, so moving on. Taka Pass lies ahead, great plains in the mountains. Let's prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. Let's get going. Why'd you stop me?